All right. The lady behind all of that, she's saying, great to have her join us this fine morning. Monica Soida. Monicazation. Area. We know the carry last. Great to have you join us this morning. A lady with multiple talents. You know, last time you were here, it was what you did with Majek back then. It looks like time has moved very quickly. You got the music, you got the movie, you've got the song behind the movie. A lot of stuff happening. If we're going to characterize what last year was for you and what this year is going to be for you in terms of what you have on board, is it too much to ask?
Gosh, I can't even wait. I don't even know what this year, I don't know what's going to happen, but I think my goal is to have each year better than the last.
And that's a fantastic goal.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic
I want to beat 2017, so 2018 is going to be extra busy. I pray. We have 2 things in the works already, so
Absolutely.
you see,
Okay.
a lot of things are happening.
Okay. Now, you have ventured into many areas in the industry. Do you have a favorite?
I love music.
You love music.
I love the behind the scene part of the work, and of course I love movies because you don't have to think too much.
You haven't even picked one. You're just telling me everything.
I
Do you
like
have a
it all,
favorite? You
but,
like it?
but the best. I'm falling in love with movies though, really.
Or you think that this love will fade? Because I mean, you started off
No.
with music. You have left your mark. Oh, okay.
No,
You're
it's
cheating
like a box
now.
of chocolates.
It's
It all
like
comes together.
You're cheating. You're cheating on music.
Anyway, reading your profile, I came across Street Angels TV. It caught my attention because of the street and then the angels. Can you tell us a bit about that?
You know, it's funny. I didn't even think about that. Thank you for bringing that up.
Because we were only talking about the media and all that. I wanted to go
Yes.
outside of it.
You know, I come back to Nigeria a lot, and I see that a lot of Nigerians are they're struggling. One thing about Nigerians is that we are very strong. We work hard. We're not lazy. And the one thing they lack is money. One thing they lack is that hope, that person out there that will help. And it came to my mind. I was like, you know what? How about helping someone randomly? Not everyone, because we have Street Angels is a big thing. It entails we're giving out ₦1 million to a Nigerian every year. That's like me giving back, you know, just to bless someone. That person will not be a beggar, but will be a hard worker. That's the criteria. And then, you know, just going out in the
So
streets.
how do you choose a hard worker?
I have people send me their videos. Tell me why you deserve ₦1 million. Tell me what you're going to use it
What platform do
for.
you use for this?
I just started it actually, and it's all YouTube, it's all Facebook, Instagram. We're just promoting it now, and I've been getting, you know, there's so many Nigerians with ideas, and one thing they lack is that help. And a lot of people see it, and you know, it's funny. People just call me like, Monica, I like what you're doing. Maybe I can help this person. Maybe I can help that person. And
There's the first runner-up, the second runner-up at this point?
no, you
Oh,
get
yes.
₦1 million. But the others, because like we do randomly, we give you 100,000 naira, 50,000
So those are
naira.
the runner-ups.
Those are just people you just see randomly. You see them working hard. You just not expecting it. But this 1 million, you know,
You tell why you need or why you would.
why you think you deserve it. Yes. And you can go around, you can turn it around and bless someone else because we don't want anything back. You just, you know, like a boomerang, you just go around.
Is there any monitoring when you give these people the money?
Because it's like a risk, a good risk. So that's why I listen to the people talk to me. We don't tell them the criteria. Just tell us why you deserve it. And you know, if this person is a business person, try. You know, there's so many people waiting to get that push. You know, and we hope that, you know, they will remember like somebody helped me. I don't know, you know, and they'll do the same. So hopefully Nigerians, the goal is for all Nigerians to see others and bless them too. You know, I'm doing it. You might like it and you do it too. So,
All right. You've got great experience as well as great work in the United States, for example. The back and forth, and so you had the opportunity to do music as well as acting. You've also met Nigerians also in the States, for example. And recently we have a number of collaborations, Nollywood as well as Hollywood. How, for example, have you found it easy to promote Nigerian works, for example, outside the country, and then come back to the country also to help Nollywood also get to the place it should get to?
good question. The thing is, we don't sell ourselves well enough. And if we don't tell our stories, who will? People are waiting and dying to hear about us. You know, they tell our story in their perspective. But if we go out there and do it, I mean, I love cultural things. I love big hair. I love my African outfit, showing the Western world about us. They'll fall in love with us. Haven't you seen in Hollywood now they're wearing our Ankara and everything? Because we're rocking it, you know, and we're selling our cultures and they're wanting to see what we're doing and come back Because, you know, when it comes to tourism, we don't really have a lot of people like Kenya, Tanzania, and everything. So hopefully with what I'm doing, I'm trying to sell our culture to the Western world. I'm trying to make them fall in love with us, just like Hollywood. Before you know it, you're like...
They're in love with South Africa anyway, so... I mean, South Africa has done something right when it comes to selling themselves. Yes. Despite all the issues that they have. Yes. All right, now talking about the fact that you're constantly back and forth, we would say that in celebrating the world, it would be a marriage of two cultures. What would you say are the similarities and differences between there and there? We can't be that different, are we?
Well...
Apart from infrastructure.
Okay, apart from infrastructure. No, but you know the funny thing?
What?
Now when I come to Nigeria, I don't even know if I'm in Nigeria or in diaspora.
Right.
We are Nigerians.
Right, right. Oh,
we are
right.
powerful.
What aspect? Right,
right. Weddings? Right. Or is it like
no, it's
the
because
theaters?
of the kind of weddings you're going for. Right.
Nigerians are trying.
Yeah, they are.
They are trying.
Yeah.
I go to Silverbird, I go everywhere. I was like, whoa, look
as
at
I was
that.
saying, apart from
ShopRite.
infrastructure, what are the cultural? Because you're in the movie business, obviously, and when you do this, I asked Hollywood. You see a situation where you're exposing Nollywood to Hollywood. So when you talk about the marriage of cultures and the similarities and all of that, as I said, apart from infrastructure, what do you see? What do you notice? As from the eyes of a filmmaker.
Two of my jobs that I've done, I've incorporated Nollywood with Hollywood. I've used 2 Hollywood actors in my movie, first movie, second movie also. And one thing they tell me, because they're very serious about their business. And see, when I was in America shooting, it's different from coming to Nigeria. Nigerians are serious. They're serious with their work. And I mean, the actors that came from Hollywood, they were impressed. They're impressed, and they even want to work with us. If you notice now, you see some of our people working with Hollywood.
Yeah, and we also have a large market.
We are a virgin ground.
Yes, and we also have a very large market. We have about 200
the
million
massive
Nigerians.
people. Yes, and we like good things.
Yes, we do.
You know, you said if we don't tell our stories, who will? You're also into music.
Yes.
And Palava won an award. Yeah. What was the storyline behind that Palava? We know what Palava means in this part of the world. What does it really put? What was the story behind that song?
It's me going back and forth. You know, I mean, I have my younger ones that have not been here for like 20 years. So, and I like Nigeria. I come, you know, back and forth, and I see the problems because there's a great potential in Nigeria. But I think there's a lot of palava. Palava is trouble. It's like chaos, you know. So sometimes it's good to talk about it. And big up to Fela. You know, Fela was that guy that spoke from his heart. And Palava is one of my best songs for me. Why? Because it talks about my passion, where I want us to say, this life, we're not going to live like this forever. God forbid. You know, people... And do you know the funny thing? Hollywood saw that song. I was like, what did you guys get about this it's pidgin English. But, you know, they liked it. They were like, you know, we like this song. We like what you're trying to say. And hopefully Nigerians like it too. Hopefully they get the message and they have hope. They're saying like tomorrow will be different. And Nigeria is changing.
Now that we've delved into music, it's your music up there also too, right?
Yes.
Oh, my newest song.
Actor, music. Tell us about your music too.
Okay, this song is about me really. Okay. I own an insurance company. I have a production company. I'm a mom. I'm this, I'm that. So on a Friday night, you know that it's time to go chill, just drop it all, and like it's time to party. That's what this song is all about. It's just all about life is short. Life is not easy. So body not be firewood. I mean, we are Nigerians and we speak pidgin English. So when you hear the song, somebody called me and was like, Monica, your song is already powerful. Can you hear your song? I was like, really? Because they like playing it on Friday. I was like, really? When I was writing that song, I didn't really think about anything but myself.
How's the insurance company doing?
Marvelous.
Okay.
Marvelous.
In working and producing your music, there's a Nigerian sound which you're trying to project as much as possible, but you're based in. How do you work? Are your producers in Massachusetts with you? Do you come back to Nigeria for production? How do you manage? And when last did you see Majek?
I was here. Gosh, I've been in Nigeria a lot last year.
Majek was on the show, you know.
Majek was
he was on the show.
Back.
He was doing 30 years on stage. Or
I was here. I was here for it.
Okay, excellent.
You really?
Yeah, but I didn't stay long. I was like,
you didn't think to say hi?
No, the thing is that I had to fly that same day. I had to be there. I mean, I had to just come in. I went to the hotel. I saw them like at 8 o'clock. I had to fly. I was like, Majek, love you. I got to go because it's just interesting. You know how music is now. Majek is like a legend. It's like old music, and it's still today. And I spoke to him when I came. I called him, and hopefully we're meeting up tomorrow. But I'm just happy to hear that he was here, and you guys are still giving him love. Yeah. Nigerians love Majek, don't they?
And we do.
I'm
we love the rainmaker.
I'm happy. I'm happy. I talk to Majek all the time. He called me on New Year's Day. He called me like 10 times. Hello, Monica. I just want to say Happy New Year. I love you. I still love you too. It's like a dad to me. You know?
So let's talk about your production, working with your music. You're trying to push out Nigerian sounds. Who are you working with?
The last song I did with Silverbird Under Your Influence, and this song I did with a Nigerian in America. But one thing I do is that I bring my business back to Nigeria. Like I did the video. I came here because I'm trying to bring things back here instead of doing it in Nigeria. You know, a lot of people want to go to South Africa, America to shoot. I want you to see Nigeria in my thing, in everything I'm doing. So production-wise, was produced in America, this last one, but the video and everything was here.
Right. We'll put Monicazation on a pause so we can hear a song right away.
Let's go. Cause a girl gotta have some fun. Yeah, a girl gotta have some fun. God is Friday. While you turn up the music and pop a bottle of something like it's my birthday. Make we boogie, 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 boogie down. And God is Friday. Mr. DJ, please give us what we are want till we till Monday. So turn up the music, move body to the sound. Oh yeah, now let's go. Jump it. Turn up, hold on back. Turn up. Oh yeah.
Absolutely enjoying her life. Monicazation, thank you very much for coming.
All work and no play makes Monica a dog. So she needs to dance, she needs to play at some point. Nice one there. Well done.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
I know she definitely will be back. Thank you very much. We're going to take a quick break. We come back. So more music and entertainment right after this.
Today's weather forecast